Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. We have probably one of the craziest announcements to drop randomly on a Tuesday at like 3 p.m. or whenever they dropped it, but it is causing quite the uproar. I suggested that it'd be cool to have it by landfall, but holy crap, I did not actually think they were ready to full send it, and we have the results of it, and it's gonna be really surprising to see what unfolds and where everyone goes. But the mega server madness is here, so I'm going to switch it over to the post and we're going to dive right into it. So I'll see you then. Alrighty, so here is the blue post. It says, "Hello everyone. As we were recently discussing long-term plans for Mists of Pandaria Classic Realms, we felt that all Mega Realm direction used to great success in Season of Discovery and then Classic Era Anniversary has led to an almost universally improved player experience with availability for grouping at all hours, auction house health, and a massive pool for players for guilds to pull from. We believe it will have such a positive effect for Mists of Pandaria too. Since these moves are very disruptive, we felt starting the process sooner rather than later would be the best, even though we know many of you are currently quite happy with the health of your specific realms, so we appreciate it if it feels sudden or uncalled for, but we think you'll enjoy the results once the dust settles. With next week's maintenance and patch deploy on September 23rd. So, landfall, we will be enabling free character transfer on US realms to the destination realm Peggle. The PvP realms in the region will be reflagged as PvE to better reflect their current faction war status. So Benediction and Faralina will now become PvE ones, which are the current Horde and Alliance PvP mega servers. Players on previous PvP realms wishing to engage in a PvP experience once more will have the option of moving to Grobulus RP PvP realm. This realm will also have forced faction balancing enabled. This unique realm has withstood the test of time and remained a hotbed of world PvP, and we will be working to make sure it remains faction balanced. If you wish to get a taste of what Mists of Pandaria might have looked like on a contested PvP realm, this is your chance. So the full character moves, essentially everyone can go to Peggle. Every single server goes to Peggle, and then if you're on Faralina, Benediction, or Whitemane, you have the option to go to Grobulus as well, but you can also go to Peggle. The AU realm Argol will be switched to a PvE to enable both factions to play in this region. AU realm health will be monitored and your feedback appreciated. We understand that merging AU into US realms in a significant rise in latency, so mate to this merge is overwhelmingly requested. Peggle and Grobulus will have their realm caps increased to effectively unlimited. No additional latency or performance issues are expected as a result of this consolidation of players. All layering and sharding systems in the game distribute load regardless of realm total capacity. Expected times to process your character transfers will vary greatly depending on demand. We have seen previous under extreme load. This process takes several hours, so plan accordingly. Under normal circumstances, the processing time is 2 to 5 minutes. Transfers to Peggle are not time limited. You and your guild may take as much time as you wish to plan your moves. You may also remain on your original realms if you wish, but the source realms will be closed to new players and will slowly shrink. We've seen an overall increased satisfaction and engagement when players are on their larger mega realms, and we believe this will offer you the best experience for the rest of your time in Mists of Pandaria. Transfers to Grobulus may be halted for either faction temporarily without warning to ensure faction balance is maintained. If you plan on transferring with the group, we recommend you do it all at once. We thank you for joining us on this classic journey. We look forward to seeing this amazing community united together. So I think I am all for it. Like, I don't have a problem with sending this. What concerns me the most is that I am on Faralina, right? I am on the Horde Mega server. I think Faralina is the most popular NA server too, at least rating-wise it is. But I don't know exactly if that's true. So Faralina has the choice to go to Peggle or Grobulus. Faralina's been 99% Horde since it became the TBC Mega server in 2021 or 2020. I don't know when it officially became that, but it got one-sided and has been one-sided for a very long time. So my first thought is I'm just going to go to Peggle. I'm going to go to PvE. Then everybody else can come to Peggle. Everyone can play with me. My saviors, my community. That's where I'm leaning, but I really don't know how many people are going to go to Grobulus. Like, I want to be on the big server because that has the most people, and with the most people, I have the highest opportunity to play. But I genuinely have no idea where Benediction people are going. I don't know where Faralina people are going, and that distribution is something I'm going to wait and see. So right now, my current plan with the saviors and myself is to go over there, and is to just wait a week. I'm going to wait a week. I'm going to maybe wait 2 weeks. I really just want to see how many people go where they're going, and why, to really make that educated guess, because I do not want to go to the next one. I also have no idea what happens if you're a guild master, because we've put in a lot of work on this guild since Kata, so I really do not want to have it. I hope it transfers with the guild master, because I really don't want to rebuild it again, because that would really suck. But that is what it is. So let's see what other people have to say. Great work. Now how about addressing the amount of Faralina ninjas that roll on every item and then leave a dungeon? How about that quality of life improvement? Nice, all my names are taken. Why are you not creating a new realm, or did everyone go to existing one? I do agree with this a lot. I went over there and I tried to do it literally an hour after, and Kagpow and Kaganin were taken. It's probably a guilty or someone trolling me, or a fan, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see who it is. They'll probably hit me with the extortion name pretty soon, so we'll figure that one out. Mega servers with 5 million layers isn't what Classic is about. What happened to layers being temporary? I mean, we're in MoP by now, so it kind of is. Like, they had layers, they had cross-realming back then too, so yeah, welcome to Peggle, everyone, pretty much. Grobulus, really, yep, just check all my names are taken over on Grayob, even more obscure and personal ones. Yeah, so Grob names are gone too. Please note, feel free to grab names now, but please refrain from intentionally blocking others' names. We have and will take action against people proving to be acting maliciously. Additional names will be available on patch day, and as we be reassigning in the date that we consider inactivity of Miss Pandaria to free additional names for incoming transfers. So what about new characters that are level 1? Because kind of sucks to have my name taken over there. And it's only the 2 characters I play also, so it's really funny there. Where's the laser to defend the Grob? And it sounded like this. So let me get this straight. You're forcing a bunch of legacy servers to go to another legacy server instead of pushing everyone to a new server. We don't even get to keep our names because of this. You could have did what you did for Era and just battle group the servers, but instead you do this. This makes me want to just walk away, because there's no way I save any of my names from reservation, or if they're already taken. What a bad idea with 0 input for us. So yeah, I would really like us to go to a fresh server and be forced to go there. Like, literally force everyone to the brand new server, and then give people the option to go to Grobulus as a PvP server. I think that would be such a really good way to do it. Solves the name problem, allows everybody to everyone will be on one server, and then if people want to actually truly go to the PvP server, they have that choice and can go there. So that's just my biggest guess and what I would personally do. But I'm not a dev, so I'm sure there's some rationale for this. One thing that has been mentioned anywhere is how many extras can you get. In the past, when a server died, provided only 1 extra. Is this still the case when moving to Peggle? Also, overall positive. Why are we moving to Peggle? Seems that the Peggle people have an unfair advantage with names. None of them have the risk of losing their names. I'm losing all mine, which I've had for all of classes, and I don't like this. I feel like that is true. And then they're like, nothing is going to stop any of these names are already taken. No one cares about streamer prio. Y'all are you gonna buff rare spawns to be multi-tagging personally to make up for them being much harder to get? Yeah, I mean, the unlimited layers makes it actually easier to get. Debatable. Like a dead server, obviously it'll be really easy there, but yeah, make a new server. They really should make a new server and let people go there. It's really tough, you know. Like, it's really tough to have that choice. But and then yeah, what about guild progression? All the achievements for people who have been grinding that out. please let us transfer our guilds as well. If we can't transfer guilds, that's gonna really, 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 really suck. Especially since I just made one from Kata, and we've been going really hard to get it all. I do not want to get it again. So hopefully they give us a statement on that very soon. But yeah, a lot of people about the name stuff. A lot of people talking about wanting to transfer off of Grab or Peggle because it's now becoming the mega server. But this thread is massive, and there are so many talking points and opinions that people have expressed. So just to show you guys that I'm not full of crap, the moment I saw this announcement, so like around 3:30, 4 o'clock p.m., I went over to Peggle, which Peggle wasn't really high at that point, but it's funny to see all that. So I went there and tried to make every character name, and I got all the ones that I didn't play, but the two characters that I actually play, as you can see here, if we go with Kagpao, oh look at that, Kagpao is freed up, so that's actually pretty cool. I like that, it makes me happy. So Kagpao and maybe Kagadin is freed up now. Okay, look at that. So I tried it earlier on stream, so I'm not full capping, but I guess whoever did it deleted them because I now have all my names. So it worked out for me. So I guess in the time that they were doing it, it worked out. So anyway, guys, that is it. There's hope, maybe, after all. I will go find it on stream when I tried it, and I will clip that and add it to the end here just so you see that I am not full of crap. But anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey, let's go. We're not a big streamer yet. Oh, someone got Kagpao. Unfortunate. And Kagadin. Wonderful.
Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.